And from midnight tonight, 110 suburbs across Liverpool, Fairfield and Canterbury Bankstown will be sealed shut. That's 900,000 residents who can't leave their area, even for work. Let's now go to Lauren Tomasi at Fairfield. And Lauren, this means as many as 500,000 construction workers right across Sydney will be out of a job when the new restrictions hit.
If you are not vaccinated, be prepared to be basically in lockdown until Christmas. In mid-October, when we hit 70% double dose, visitors to households, if everyone is vaccinated with caps, will be okay. Pubs and restaurants will reopen for vaccinated customers with the 4 square metre rule to apply. Hairdressers and barbers will open again only if you've had both jabs. Now, vaccinated services in our places of worship with 4 square metre capacity limits, as well as funerals and weddings with caps. Now, sporting crowds will return again too with capacity limits and only if you're vaccinated. What's interesting is I've been told there's not even been a discussion in Crisis Cabinet on when unvaccinated people can do any of this, Peter.
There's little sympathy for anyone ignoring the health orders. Even this group of teenagers caught partying after dark at the bottom of the North Bondi Cliffs. Herded to higher ground by Polaire's spotlight and speaker, the 8 boys were placed in handcuffs and left to explain a $1,000 fine to mum.
681 penalty infringement notices issued in the last 24 hours. More than 400 of those notices were again for people being outside of their home without a reasonable excuse.
Even when you get to that 70 or 80%, you probably still need to use lockdowns and other strategies judiciously, but you probably still need to use them. Otherwise, you would start seeing those results. Yes.
A trial to have returning South Australians from interstate and overseas conduct their quarantine at home is tonight underway. Mike Lorrigan's here with the details. Now, Mike, the first person is already being monitored.
Brenton, this person is fully vaccinated. They have arrived from interstate and they are the first of up to 50 people to take part in this pilot program. It is the first in the country in this pandemic. These people will be digitally tracked to ensure they're sticking to their 14 days quarantine at home. The SA government has developed this technology for the program. It includes an app with a geolocator and facial recognition software. The participants are contacted randomly and have just 15 minutes to verify their location, or authorities will be on their doorstep. This trial is initially only for fully vaccinated people arriving from New South Wales and Victoria, but it's hoped to be extended to low-risk overseas arrivals by the end of next month.